Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Angie Samir. I'm an interior designer based and located in Cairo, Egypt. Today we will discuss a very interesting topic, which is bathroom design mistakes. Some of you may be working on bathroom renovations or a tiny bathroom makeover. So today I will show you some bathroom design mistakes that you would want to avoid so that you can have a dream bathroom. Take a look at our first bathroom design and find out what are the design mistakes here. The first thing I'm seeing is the location of the cabin door with respect to the toilet seat. It doesn't make the shower very accessible, so I'm thinking of switching the toilet with the shower so that we can have the door for the shower cabin from the front, so it's easier in accessibility. Also, the shower does not have a shower niche, which is important for storing shampoos and shower stuff. One more thing here is this storage unit on the left, it does not have a door or a shutter, so we need to add that. I can also see there is an issue with the lighting in this bathroom. There is a lot of cove lighting and mood lighting, but there isn't ceiling light or task light by the vanity unit. So we want to also add this. The final thing I'm seeing here is the bathroom does not have any windows, and windows are actually very good in bathrooms for air circulation. So let's go to Foyr Neo and find out how we can fix all these design mistakes very easily in just few minutes. So now I open the project or the bathroom in Foyr Neo so that we can make these changes very easily. The first thing I would do is I would switch the location of the shower and the toilet seat. So I would select the shower cabin partitions and I would just delete them because I want to use a different one. I would also want to switch the toilet seat with the shower. So I select the toilet seat and all its accessories just very easily using the Alt button and clicking on it with my mouse, and I click on group product and I just move them to the side. I will do the same thing with the shower accessories, group product. Before adding the shower cabin, I would want to add the niche so it's easier. So I click on catalog and search for niche. I will select this one, click on it and drop it on the wall and then resize. Then I would add the shower cabin. I also go to catalog. This is the one I need. So I click on it and drop it here and resize. Now that I have my shower cabin in place, I will just need to change its color. So I go to the top left, select copy texture and material. I take the texture of this faucet here, the golden color, click on it and then click on the frame of the shower cabin. So it has changed colors. The next thing I would do is I would add the door to the storage unit. So I click on catalog, search for wood panel, resize and change color. So I want to add lighting to the ceiling, recessed lighting, and I want to add wall lighting next to the vanity unit. So I will search the catalog for the ceiling lighting I want. So I will use this cool white recessed ceiling light. I click on it, drop it on the ceiling. Then I would select it and clone it here from the middle and add. And I would do the same to add 2 more lighting units. So now I have the ceiling lighting in place. I would add the wall lighting. I have a short list of the items I want. So I click on the shortlist in the left menu. I select this Camille sconce, click on it and drop it over the wall. The final thing I would do is I would add the window in its place. So I click on catalog, search for windows and select one, click on it and drop it over the wall. Just click on take render and I select the 4K and click render. So it is just few seconds and the render will be ready for me, and Foyr would notify me once the render is ready. Here is the final design of our bathroom. Let's take a look at another example. In this bathroom, I'm also finding some design mistakes. The first one is the space in front of the toilet seat is actually very limited. So maybe we need to play around with the layout of the bathroom to give extra space. Also, I'm seeing that the selection of the double vanity unit was not a very good selection, because the bathroom is actually very small to have a double vanity. One more thing is with the lighting. The ceiling lighting here, the pendant lights, are causing a lot of clutter. And finally, the shower area does not have any storage, so we might need to add some niche by the shower. So let's go back to Foyr Neo and find out how we can very easily make these changes. Now we are in Foyr Neo to correct these mistakes. The first thing I will do is I will replace the unit because it is taking most of the space. All I have to do is click on it and then click on the delete button in the top. I would then go for the catalog and search for another vanity. So I will select this vanity top. It's smaller and it is also wall mounted, so it takes less space. I click on it and I drop it on the wall. Now I can just select it and move it to the left to just give some room to the toilet. Then I select the mirror and select the resize button and resize the mirror accordingly. Next, I will change the lighting units by the vanity. So I select this unit and delete it from here and do the same for the other unit. And I have already shortlisted the lighting unit that I want to use. So I go to the shortlist in the left menu and I select this wall lamp. I click on it and I drop it in its place on the wall. I move it to the left and to a little bit to the bottom. Then I will clone it. Sconces in place, I want to change the color of the sconces and of the vanity accessories. So I want to change them to gold and on the handles, very easy. Now I want to change the location of the toilet seat. So we can do that in the 2D. I click on 2D. So now I'm in the 2D view. I select the toilet seat. I can just move it around by these arrows and I can actually rotate it through the edit button. So I just want to rotate it 180 degrees. So now it changes direction and I drop it over the wall. I would remove this one, click on it and delete. So if we go to the 3D view once more, the toilet seat is in its location and the bathroom layout is much better. The final step I would do here is add some storage shelves. So I will go to the catalog. I would search for recessed shelf, this one. Click on it, drop it over the wall. Just move it a bit to the right. And I'm thinking also of adding another shelf just on top of the toilet seat. So I would clone this one and drop it here and resize it. Notice that this recessed shelf is actually dropped inside the wall. And finally, I will just change the texture for this shelf. So I go to the copy texture and material, and I will make it the same as the tiles. Click on the tile color, click here. Notice that it changes both shelves at the same time, so it's even easier, just one click. This is how my bathroom looks like after I made all the changes that we discussed. I think it is much better than the. And we are now ready to get some renders. Select the view I want to take for the rendering. Click on the render button at the bottom. Select 4K and I click render. So after Foyr had finished rendering and it notified me with the results, I downloaded my renders, and here is a view of my first render. It looks really nice. Here's another view of the same bathroom. You can definitely tell the difference between this design and the initial design that had some mistakes. So as you can see, very small design mistakes can make a big difference. But don't worry, because fixing them is easier than you think. With Foyr Neo, you can visualize your space, test with different layouts, make smart design choices before making any investment. Just with few clicks, you can adjust lighting, experiment with different storages, and create a bathroom that is both functional and stylish. No more guesswork and no more regrets. And finally, you can get your perfect space. Try Foyr Neo today and bring your dream bathroom to life.